Hi, this is Andrew Smith, your regular Wednesday masterclass. I am a stress resilience coach, cognitive behavior therapist, and author of my first book, Fear Less, Live More. Today in the masterclass, we're going to be discussing building productive work habits in 5 easy steps. We want it all, and we want it now, as quickly as possible. We actually live in a world of instant gratification, the world of a quick fix. And this is not surprising. We're surrounded by things designed to deliver instant happiness. Fast chains deliver instant meals, mobile apps deliver instant notifications, and home equipment deliver instant solutions. Almost all the stuff around us is instantly available. And this is so convenient. We got used to having it all. We have acquired a habit that's not so easy to eliminate. And many of us express zero tolerance for things we must wait for. Why bother waiting when we can have it all and we can have it now? So I'd like to say to you, stop fantasizing about how you're going to change. When you start building a new habit, it's exciting in the beginning, but when things become a routine, then they get boring. But when they're new, they're novel and interesting. So once you know what to expect, habits tend to become less interesting. Sometimes they even become boring. That is the first signal for us to graduate to changing our habits to a next level. When an old habit becomes boring, you know it's time to move on. This can be a potential pitfall because when people get bored, they start looking for something new, a better solution, a better approach. Pretty soon they jump from one habit to the next, and they never spend enough time focusing on one thing long enough to get results. The key is once you get bored, you stick to the same habit and you find a new detail to master or get interested in. So my first point is how to choose a habit that sticks. Pick the right habit. The progress is easy. You pick the wrong habit and life becomes struggle. So when people think of habits they want to build, they instantly start considering the outcomes they want to achieve. Like, I want to lose weight. I want to stop smoking. But anyone can convince themselves to practice yoga or meditation once or twice. But if you don't shift the belief behind that behavior, like yoga will make me more relaxed, will help me with my stress, it becomes very hard to stick to long-term changes. So some of the examples are, if you want to write a book, you need to focus on that type of person who writes every day. The focus should always be in becoming that type of person, not getting that particular outcome. So if you take steps to write every day, it will help you with the outcome. Your habits will reshape your identity, and slowly, and it's nearly impossible to see though, and you rarely recognize the difference between today and yesterday. So my second point is the 2-minute rule. When you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes. The idea is for your habit to make it as easy as possible. The 2-minute rule helps you counterbalance that tendency to bite more than you can chew. It gives you a small way to reinforce that desired identity every day. So you're trying to build a getaway habit, but you choose this huge habit, this ambition that you want to. But if you make it easy to start and choose an easy habit, the rest will follow. Usually figure out the getaway habit will lead you to a desired outcome. Mapping your goals and making it very easy to hard. Then people, if they start with the ambitions that's too big and it's too hard, they tend to lose focus and it becomes a routine and they get bored very easily. So if you want to live a healthy life, your ultimate habit, you can simply ask yourself is, what do I need to live a healthy life? I need to stay in shape. Ask yourself, what do I need to stay in shape? I need to start exercising. What do I need to exercise? I need to change into my workout clothes until you get to that behavior that takes less than 2 minutes. and you'll discover the first moment. In this case, you're putting your workout clothes becomes that 2-minute habit that moves you towards that ultimate ambition of living a healthy life, the one that you want. My third point is how to fit your new habits into your life. Now, you need to use this technique called implementation intention, a plan that you will make beforehand when and where to act and how you intend to implement this habit. A simple way to start is, I will, live a healthy life, or I will exercise at 7 a.m. in wherever your location is. So let me give you a few examples. I will make a green smoothie at 7 a.m. in my kitchen. Great new habit. I will stretch at 9 p.m. in my bedroom. When and where you insert this habit into your daily routine can make a big difference. If you're trying to add meditation to your morning routine, but your morning routine is chaotic and your kids are keeping running into the room, it's a wrong place and wrong time. Consider when this is more likely to be successful. Fourth point is how to design your environment for success. Every habit is initiated with a cue. We're more likely to notice the cue that stand out. Creating obvious visual cues will draw your attention towards your desired habit. Unfortunately, the environments that we live and work often avoid certain actions because there's no obvious cue to trigger that behavior. So it's easy to forget to eat fruits and vegetables when they're out of sight in the bottom of the fridge. It's not that easy to do yoga when your yoga mat is hidden in a box in the basement. So when the cues will spark a habit that are subtle or hidden, they are very easy to ignore. For this reason, I suggest you redesign your environment to make it easy and instill these good habits. So discuss to use your environment to design and support your habit, like keep your yoga mat prominently in your bedroom at the bottom of your bed. So, so when you wake up in the morning, you clean your teeth and then go and do your yoga. So if you want to have more water in the day, fill your bottle of water and mark a line so you know how much you're drinking. My last point is how to make good habits automatic. I refer to this process as reducing friction. Less friction associated with the habit, the more likely it's going to occur. In other words, as you make this habit convenient, more likely you're going to follow through with this habit. So when you decide to practice a new habit, you choose the place along the path of your daily routines. So habits are easier to build when you fit in with the flow of your life. For example, more likely to go to the gym if it's on your way to work because of that path. You're not adding any friction to it. By comparison, if you choose a gym that's even a few blocks away, it's going out of your way to get there. And if you get late, you don't go. And, it's easy to forget. Perhaps even more effective is reducing friction within your home and office. We often start our habits in a high friction environment. We try to eat healthily in a house full of chips and cookies. So clear your workspace and your home of those distractions. That takes you off that task. Now, the last point I'd like to make is no such thing as overnight success. People don't expect immediate rewards of the ones who don't give up too soon. So their mindset helps them make great achievements. They're not focused on these short-term results. So when you're ready to contribute and learn and devote your time and effort to make real progress, then you really stick to those habits. You realize you need to think of that impact on the long term instead of letting impulse jump you from one habit to the next and then let it lead your life. So big ambitious habits are not great. Thank you for watching, and please comment in the box below or let me know if you'd like any help. Bye for now.